the workforce of tomorrow. So what we mean by that is, if you think about it, a couple of years ago, for anyone who was here, we had a mountain of data. We do all these transactions, thousands of transactions a month. It creates data. But depending on who you asked, I'm sure anyone who's worked here that long has gone to Ben for a query, right? Different people pull different things. Different people do different things to the reports. So what Zeus was able to do was, hey, here's the single set of data that is the law. Here are the views that you all share, and here's how you can manipulate it. It's what you call democratizing data. It makes it easier for everyone to understand. You don't just need to be a data scientist to be able to play with the data. So we're looking to use that same mindset when it comes to automation, and it's a theory in computer science called the citizen developer model. So what that means is you empower your everyday employees to make profound changes to their work using technology and, in this case, automation. So while in that example, everyone's a developer. I do not expect everyone to be a developer. Not everybody wants to be a developer. Not everybody, can be, should be, whatever. But if you understand how a robot works, if you think of the citizen developer mindset in the way of, hey, this would be good to do with a robot instead of, oh, I have to program a whole robot, forget that, that's too complicated. That is how we identify processes that we can take off of your plate, free you up to do more strategic initiatives, and really gain some value, bring value to the organization. Additionally, I think the header is very important, ushering in the new workforce of tomorrow. When people think automation, they think, hey, my job's going to go away. And that's just simply not the case. If you think about the Industrial Revolution, when Henry Ford really popularized the assembly line, did everybody lose their jobs or did their jobs change? Did they go from working on one car all day to not having a job? No, they went from working on one car all day to working in an assembly line that performed a particular task. If you think about it as it's changing the way we work, anyone now who gets experience working with these types of automation technologies, again, not programming them. It could be as simple as, hey, I have report A. I want to make it look like B. I believe a robot could do this. You work with an expert to gather the requirements. Now you're starting to understand how a robot works. So even though you don't have to be, again, a developer, if you're a procurement person who understands how AI works or understands, hey, this procurement function could be performed by a robot, you are preparing yourself to be the workforce of the future, the workforce that automation will change. It will not remove jobs. It will repurpose jobs. It will make jobs different.